recent trend lately. I'm a little bit behind on talking about this. I ended up making my video yesterday, and while I was rendering it out, this brand new news dropped of this season 1 for Modern Warfare coming in a couple of days. I just didn't have any time to redo a video and then re-edit, then re-render and re-upload and all that shit. So today I just decided that we'd be talking about the brand new update coming to Modern Warfare in a couple of days, the brand new season that looks pretty damn promising. One thing about this whole entire new season is it's not going to be this brand new overhaul that a lot of people wanted. Do people actually still give a shit about this brand new overhaul? I know a lot of people still want the minimap to happen, but that shit's not coming to the game at all. There's no minimap that's gonna happen in Modern Warfare, alright? Without the minimap, it's how they intended the game to be. Is it just me, or does it seem like as of lately, it's kind of hard to find games for some reason? I don't know if it's because it just snowed like an entire fucking foot outside my house. Even last night while I was playing around like 9 o'clock, it got extremely hard to find lobbies. I mean, granted, there was like a fucking blizzard going on outside, but I still have really decent internet connection. Like, my speeds and everything are fine. I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes just waiting to find a lobby. I found a couple of lobbies on my PC earlier today, but that's just on my PC and I can't record off my PC. That just turns into a complete shit show and nothing wants to work while I'm on PCs. I waited 10 minutes just to get into this lobby and I don't want to play it. Yo, this is this kid's master plan. Throw C4 at me and then fucking shoot me with his weapon. Yeah, that's a great plan, buddy. I love it. It's honestly one of the most amazing plans I've ever seen in my life. Well, I'm out here struggling with the fucking Dragunov. I gotta deal with your fucking stupid ass throwing C4 at me and shit. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be one of these type of videos where I'm just gonna get extremely irritated with this game because I have to wait 8 years to get into a fucking lobby. Then once I do get into a lobby, the skill-based matchmaking takes over and I have to play against sweaty little Timmies all fucking day. Good old Modern Warfare. It's the greatest Call of Duty to ever exist, alright? As you guys can tell from the sarcasm in my voice, I fucking hate this game today. If there's not a whole lot of gameplay for this video, I'm actually sorry. I'm trying to get into lobbies and have fun and play the games, but when I do get into these lobbies, they're really bad, and I'm waiting a really long time. Like, this shit is actually kind of ridiculous. If I plugged in my Xbox, popped Modern Warfare 3 in, I'd be in a lobby within the next minute and a half. But anyway, talking about this brand new Season 1 that's coming out December 3rd, so only a couple of days away, which is extremely nice. So yeah, there's definitely gonna be a battle pass. I'd probably say there's like 100 tiers or something like that, or at least I would expect 100 tiers. I don't really know how much it's actually gonna cost. I know a lot of people are kind of worried about how much it's actually gonna cost. If it's like 10 bucks to get the premium side of this battle pass or whatever the hell they're gonna call it, that's not a big deal. If it ends up being like $20 to $30, I don't even know if I'm gonna get it. There also is a free battle pass as well, so we're still gonna be able to get all the new shit. So besides us getting a brand new battle pass, we're also gonna get a shit ton of brand new maps, which is extremely cool. We're gonna end up getting a brand new ground war map, which is called Port. I can't think of the map at the moment, but it really reminded me of like a Black Ops 2 map. Of course, thank you, controller. Oh, that could have been a split 5 on. Kids that reverse boost, they don't get this feeling when they play in these lobbies, alright? They don't understand the joy of actually getting into a fucking easy lobby. We're also gonna get a couple of different gunfight maps. Cargo ends up being that gunfight map, which is a remake of Wetwork. I was really hoping to get a Wetwork remake, or at least I think it's a Wetwork remake. The picture on there definitely makes it look like a Wetwork remake. There's a couple of other gunfight maps. Shipment is supposed to be a 6v6 and a gunfight map, which is really cool. I really hope all these maps come out at the exact same time. There's also gonna be a Crash and Vacant remake. I hope they keep them very similar to Modern Warfare Remastered. So yeah, Vacant and Crash are coming back to Modern Warfare, so it's definitely gonna be nice to have those very familiar maps for all of us OG players. Bro, you gotta love Hardpoint on this map against some sweaty ass people, man. It's so much fun to play against. I mean, my team really isn't making a very good case for themselves anyway. I mean, we're not doing a single fucking thing to do anything. Speaking about these brand new multiplayer maps, there is 3 brand new multiplayer maps, so hopefully they all come out at the exact same time. I hope at the very beginning of this season we get all 3 maps. I know right now a lot of people are saying that all this content isn't coming out day 1, or some of this content isn't coming out day 1. If all they add right away are just gunfight maps, I'm actually gonna be a little bit pissed off. I definitely want to play on Crash and Vacant. Those are some really banger ass maps, and a lot of people know how to play them, and hopefully people won't be like too timid or too shy to actually fucking move around for once. I've seen quite a few videos over on Twitter of people just camping around on Crash, and they're like, this is how people are actually gonna play this map when it comes out. I really hope that they just leave the original spawn points though. I hope they don't like flip up the spawns too much. I wonder for the next season or the next update that they do, if they're gonna add like Modern Warfare 2 maps and Modern Warfare 3 maps, like the fan favorite out of those. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Yo, the shots are actually nasty today. I don't know what's going on. When I'm using the Dragunov, I can't snipe for shit. But with the AX-50, I feel just fine. But yeah, there's also going to be a couple brand new game modes. We're also going to get a brand new operator, which she looks, in better terms, she looks fucking fire, alright? I know when Simon Riley Ghost becomes available and I can unlock his operator skin or his character or whatever, I'm definitely going to use his for sure. This brand new one, I mean, if you want to look badass and just, you know, fucking straight bad. We're also going to get 2 brand new weapons. One looks like the M-Tor. That one's called like the Ram 7. I don't know if that's gonna be in the battle pass or not. I know all these weapons and all these maps and shit like that you get for free. So that Ram 7 looks like an assault rifle. It could be an SMG. I don't really know. The second weapon is a Hollinger 26, or I think that's how you pronounce the fucking name. My reading skills are like at a 6th grade level, alright? I was always good in English class. Like I could write the shit out of a paper, but when it came to reading my own paper, I could barely understand what the fuck I wrote. My teacher would give me A+s on papers, and then I'd try to read them out loud. I'd sound like a kindergartner trying to read fucking Hamlet. It looks like it could be an assault rifle or maybe an LMG, just because of its like little drum magazine. And then we also have some Spec Ops missions, which I know nobody gives a fuck about. I mean, Spec Ops is definitely cool when your internet goes out and you have like nothing to do. Why is it so necessary for everybody to get up in this building? Yeah, go back to your little fucking corner, you little piece of shit. Oh, it's the same kid that killed me in the office building. This is fun to him, to play like a crouched little fucking goon. He's a goblin. He's just a hobgoblin, goblin on my nutsack every single time I turn a fucking corner. I know this brand new season's coming out, and I'm really looking forward to these 3 brand new maps for 6v6. Just the player base alone is just gonna fucking make me want to die. It's wild as fuck in a 6v6 game mode that I could stand up here and spin. This shit is actually astonishing that nobody's ran through like either side of the map, not even the middle of the map. Half the reason why I play Shoot House 24/7 because there's actually shit going on. Yeah, I'll die 40 times and leave a shit ton of lobbies. I love the fact that I completely just brushed off Spec Ops. Like, nobody really actually cares about Spec Ops, right? Pretty sure there isn't like a huge fan base dedicated just to Spec Ops. I know it's like a cool game mode to have alongside the game. If you buy the game for the campaign, you play the campaign, and then you might go over to Spec Ops, play like a couple of missions over there, but I feel like the majority of people play the campaign and then they go over to multiplayer. So yeah, what are your guys' thoughts about the new season coming to Modern Warfare? What are your guys' thoughts about the brand new maps? I love the fact that there's just so much more content in this game than there was in Black Ops 4. It's definitely a nice change of pace to have content come to your game a shit ton. In Black Ops 4, it definitely seemed like we were waiting months and months and months just to get some new content. I'm just happy that we're getting brand new content pretty early on, so hopefully they keep that shit up. Hopefully for the next season, season 2, they end up bringing us Modern Warfare 2 maps, so if that shit ever actually happens, you heard it here first, alright? So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know tomorrow is Thanksgiving, but I'll probably end up making a video on like the Plague Sore or just saying happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. It's just been absolutely amazing. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, peace, my platypi.